Good evening. My name is Sydney Martin, and I am going to be presenting to you today my introductory speech. I am 20 years old, and I go to the University of Arkansas, where I am a communications major with a minor in general business. So the first thing that I want to do for you guys is establish the credibility of my audience. So today I have for you my dad and my sister to watch me present. So when I was reading over the introductory outline, I noticed that your example was talking about how it made you who you are by what you wanted to be when you grew up. Well, I didn't exactly have that specific answer because I'm still undecided, but I wanted to take a different route to your question and talk about who made me who I am and that person that I look up to. So I guess my question, or my overall topic would be, do you ever have that one person that you want to be like each and every day? And that person to me was my dad, Kurt. The three things I want to sort of discuss about my dad was the way that he carries himself, the definition of his success, and most importantly, the way that he has handled being a single father. So first of all, the way that he carries himself. I have really been observant as a child through my age now, watching my dad the way that he is, and the way that he carries himself through dealing with conflict, through looking at the glass half full, and the way that he handles himself at work. That leading into my second point of his definition of success. My dad has very much instilled in me that success is not a monetary value, and that is something that I think that should be discussed more often in like today's day in society, because I feel that success really doesn't have to do with money. It has to do with, are you trying your best? And can you look in yourself in the mirror and say, like, I've done the best that I can today? And that's really helped to make me who I am. So a little background story about me. When I was 8 years old, I lost my mom to inflammatory breast cancer, and she passed away in June of 2005. And that was something that really took my family for a turn and has definitely impacted me and made me the woman I am today. But the way that I want to go with this speech is focusing in on my dad. To me, he's never let us once be discouraged. There's always been, there was always so many negatives during that time when she was sick and during all of the coping and grieving times after that. And never once did he let us feel that that bad day really was that bad. There was always a positive. We were always looking for that glass half full. So I live every day to the fullest due to his actions and encouraging words. In school, in sports, in choir that I participated in for 4 years, he has always shown me that she's looking down on me and that he's proud of who I am, like no matter what we've been through or the mistakes we've made. So with all of that being said, I want to reciprocate that, my dad's actions, and be in his shadow every day, because that is what I would define as being a good person and someone that handles situations just in the most proper way you can. When we moved to Houston, after my dad got a promotion when I was in middle school, it was surprisingly very easy. I really felt myself as being the new kid. A lot of people struggle with that and everything, but I really just remembered those qualities that my dad had instilled in me, and those really helped me in making new friends and dealing with a new environment. And I use those qualities, and those are what I possess that have helped me the most. So to kind of wrap it up, a little update on where I am now. I attend the University of Arkansas, as I stated earlier. I'm in a sorority in Zeta Tau Alpha, and that in itself has been a challenge and also the biggest blessing of my life. I lived in a house with 70 girls this past year, and like I said, looking up to my dad, those qualities have been with me through dealing with small spaces and lack of privacy and handling stress in a different way than I ever have before. Is something that I owe to him through that year. Also through college, I think that with being involved, I've really found me, the true me, and who I feel that those qualities I've taken and turned into my own way that have made me who I am. I love school and I love pursuing my education. With all the trials that I have faced, it has really led me to growing just so much and who I am and who my dad really wants me to be. I think the main goal in life I have is to have him be proud of me, and I want people to look at me the way that I look at my dad, and the way that I look up to the person that is my role model. So I'm really hoping that through this speech, you could see how much that my dad has impacted me and his qualities that are instilled in my heart. When people ask me why I am the way that I am, the answer is hands down my dad. Without him to look up to and his teaching, I would not be me. I would not be Sydney, and that is something that I take pride in. So I hope that you've learned a little bit about me and the way that I choose to live life, and know that, just there really isn't, a bad day just really isn't that bad. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.